All right, welcome to another wonderful lesson on ArcGIS. So remember, to get into ArcGIS, you want to click on External Tools and then click on this icon. Typically, it's going to give you a blue bar. I'll just do just exit for a second here. So when you get in, it's typically going to have a little blue bar here that says District School Board of Niagara. Do not type in any login information. Just click on this little blue bar, and that will get you into the program. If you're using a Chromebook, I would recommend to click on the three dots and change your zoom down to 80%, and therefore your entire toolbars will be visible. If you're finding something that you have already made, click on Content, click on whatever the map's name is, and then click on the actual picture of the map. If, on the other hand, you are starting a new map, you want to click on Map. Seeing that seeing that this base map is not particularly good, I'm going to click on Base Map and change it over to Imagery Hybrid. Then I want to search for the school, 535 Lake Street, St. Catharines. You'll notice once I get so far, I can click on this, and then I want to click on Add to New Sketch. It's going to put a marker where the school is. Now, I can change this marker to include more things like a pop-up. So I click on pop-up. I want to change the title so that it says Eden High School. And if I want to get fancy, I could add more content such as images. So for instance, if I click on Add Content, click on Image, I can now go find the Eden High School logo, click on it. It will appear on the right-hand side, right-click, and copy image address. Do not copy the image, but the image address. I can then put that at the top here where it says URL. And then what you'll notice now, it's got the logo there. And if I really want to get fancy, I might go to YouTube and grab the Eden Lip Dub video. And what I can do is simply click share and copy the link for it. And it's going to go right here. I got to scroll down a little bit and put it in where it says link, enter a link. All right, I have to click done, otherwise it won't keep my changes. And we now have our marker on our map. I'm going to click on the select tool just to reset things. I'm going to close this. If my tools are closed, so for instance, if it looks like this, I can just simply click on the sketch tools to get them back. So the next thing I want to do is I want to pan out using the roller bar, a ball on my mouse, so that I can see the entire study area from the school to the baseball diamond and up to these large buildings up here. So we want to draw the roads. So I'm going to turn on my sketch tools, click on line tool. I want to change the pop-up so that it's labeled as transportation. I'm going to click this back button here to take me back to the rest of the elements. Click on the pen, change the spectrum to whatever it is that you wish, and then you must click on the color palette, otherwise it won't add the color. So now I can see the color. And I want a line width of about 4. I can adjust it either this way or with the slide rule. And then I can simply click, don't click and drag, click and double click. And then you can do it again for over here. If for some reason I'm going off in the wrong direction, I can click escape and start over again. And then finally, I'm going to do the Linwell Road one. Oops. I don't have the color palette selected here. All right. Now to draw a polygon. So I can click on polygon and it's going to shade in the area. So once again, I need to choose what I'm going to call this. So I'm going to call this institutional. And I'm going to fill the color with purple. And I will always use black as an outline. You can also choose black by clicking here and then in the bottom corner. So I typically change the transparency down to about 50%. Doesn't have to be exact. And the outline width about 4. So now I'm ready to draw a single click on each one of the corners of the property and then double click on the last corner, and now it sticks. The problem is if I start drawing again, it's going to draw using the same colors. But if I change the colors over here, it's going to change the colors on my existing polygon. So what I typically do is I reset by clicking on the select tool, reset the map to wherever I want it, and now click back on the polygon tool. And this time I'm going to be working with commercial areas. So I choose a different color again. And outline in black, thickness of 4, transparency about 50%. Okay, so I'm going to, in this case, it's only 3 sides, so I double click on the 3rd side here, and I've drawn my polygon. Now, let's say I decide, oh, I've got everything drawn. It's always good to draw all the small stuff first, so all 3 commercial areas, the parks and recreation, and then at the very end, draw your, what's that called, residential. But let's say you've got that all done. You want to improve things. So what you can do is you can click on the select tool, click on a polygon that you've made, and let's say I want to include the picture of the school. So Eden High School, and I'm going to throw in this picture right here. So I'm going to right click on this, copy image address. Then what I can do is I can go, once I've selected this using the select tool, I can go down to pop-up, add content, add an image, and throw my image in there. And now you can see I've got a picture of the school. So let's say I want the Petro-Canada logo. Then what I can do is right click on it, copy image address, and I'm going to this time select my commercial area and change the pop-up for it. So if you want to go above and beyond, I would recommend to add images that are related to each one of your locations. So once you're close to being finished, let's say I've got all of this drawn. The last few things we need to do is to put a title on here. So I click text. Text name is land use near Eden. And oh, why is it not changing that? Oh, here we are. Goes down here. Sorry. Land use near Eden. And you can play around with the text and the size and so on. So You can click on it, move it. When it comes to drawing an arrow, what you can do is you can click on this tool here and change the line style so to an arrow. And you can just simply increase the width and choose an appropriate color, and then click and double click. All right. At the very end, you're going to put your line around everything. So that'll be your border. So click on your line tool, choose black, increase the width, and then make sure that everything within your study area is inside of your border. Save regularly. Remember that you save as the first time you save your map, and then go save every time after that. Otherwise, you'll make duplicates of your map. And then finally, you need to be able to share your map. So I got to save this first. So let me just save this. Now I can click share, manage sharing, and I want to share this with my group. So you should have created a group. So you're going to click on whichever group it is, and then apply, and then save. Good luck with your map.